Welcome to Eve's Kitchen. Tonight I'm making duck egg crepes, and you're not going to see me. I want to concentrate on the food. Right now I'm sauteing some white asparagus, which is going to go inside the crepes. Alongside, I've got some cheese over here. The highlight cheese is the Great West Morel and leek jack cheese. And I've got the duck eggs, which you can see the difference here between the duck egg and the regular egg. It's a little bit bigger, it's a little browner, got a little bit more of a tip on top of it. Also, when making crepes, usually the recipe that I follow is 2/3 cup flour, and you take 2/3 cup milk. Here I've got heavy cream, so I'm doing a little bit less heavy cream, and then I'm going to fill it up to the 1 cup mark with water and blend it with the duck egg, and I'm only going to use 1 egg as opposed to 2 eggs. The reason is because the duck egg is a little bit larger than regular eggs. Okay. Turn the heat off of that. Got some nice asparagus tips. Now, one thing is may have somebody argue with me, but I actually find that the white tip asparagus don't have as much flavor as I like as the regular green asparagus do. Like I said, I'm sure there's somebody out there that might disagree with me. So I like to saute them up, season them a little bit as opposed to just steaming them. Then right now what I'm doing is I'm wiping out my pan, because I'm going to start off making a crepe in the pan that I cooked the asparagus in. And I'm going to add a little bit of oil to that. I'm going to take a paper towel. This is my first cooking video. Well, technically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe out some of that oil. I'm going to put this towel on a plate, and I'm going to use it again to put some oil in the pan second time around when I cook it. Okay. I'm going to take my 2/3 cup flour. I'm going to take my cream, going to fill it up to the 1 mark with water. Thin it out a little bit. I like to use heavy cream. I'm kind of fond of heavy cream. Before I put the cream mixture in, what I've done is I've zested a clementine. Since this is duck egg, orange does go well with duck egg, so I'm going to put that zest into that. Now, every now and then I have added some orange juice to the mixture, but not today. I'm going to take the now, duck eggs are a lot richer than regular eggs. They're similar to quail eggs. I've cooked with quail eggs. They got a great flavor, so do the duck eggs. I'm going to whip that up. Now, making crepes is, turn the making crepes a little bit different than pancakes. What you want to do is you want to kind of make a well. I know you can't see in here, but just imagine I'm making a well in the center, and I'm pouring in this mixture. And you want this to be thin. I think some of you have heard me complain about my kitchen. It's small. Someone videotaped my kitchen once. Now I'm going to take this over here while you're waiting. Hand whipping this. You can take out your mixer, but you don't need to mix this a whole lot, just till it's blended. But like I was saying, the crepe mixture is thinner. So when you put it in the pan and it begins to cook, what you want to get is you want to cook through, and then the edges begin to dry. Therefore, the top begins to dry out. Then it's time to flip them over. I watched the most amazing videos on how they make crepes in Eastern Asian countries, and they put them on these big, like, griddle tops. I don't know, they're not even griddle tops. And then what they do is they take a wooden instrument, similar to probably what you would use for pizza or cutting, or metal cutter that you would use, and then they spread it around, and it's really, really fun to watch them do that. Okay, now I need my ladle, which I'm going to use my metal cup measurer that I used earlier. You're going to put a little bit in the center, and you're just going to be turning it around. I'm sure some of you out there have probably made crepes before. And also, they don't always turn. So I put a little bit more of the batter into the pan, and kind of making the crepes. Didn't come out as big as I wanted, but that's okay. They're still edible. My ingredients, my batter, duck egg next to the regular egg, the cheese, wine, and the crepe batter. Here's the crepes. The asparagus with the cheese. You can see the morel and leek cheese inside there. Oh, that's good. Well, that's it for the duck crepes.